There's just so much out there. Look at it all. You can see all the neighboring dots just hiding out in the wilderness. Oops, what did I just do with the X? Oh, I placed a marker. How do I unplace the marker? Crap. Let's just try to ignore it. Maybe it'll go away. Whoops. So we're trying to head back around the corner, and I'm momentarily forgetting how to... Oh right, there is no run button in this game, that's why. I'm sitting here thinking like, which button do I press to run? So I'm just sitting here in silence, pressing every button one by one. Oh man. This game feels just enough like Zelda that I have moments of trying to press the same buttons that I'm doing in Breath of the Wild. So it seems like once you dash, you're basically running at that point. Is that another save point? So these guys are just everywhere, huh? Guess so. Well, at least I'll get the map information. And I'm finding... I like to make a new save every time I'm doing a new recording session so that I don't have to... So that if anything goes wrong, I can load my old save and then everything's good. What's confusing here is that I think every time you hit the quick save button, it overwrites your previous... I've never seen it work this way in a game before, but if you hit quick save, it overwrites your most recent save, as opposed to having a dedicated quick save slot. So in a weird sort of way, I need to start every new session with a manual save, and then quick save for the rest of the session, and end the session with a quick save, but then start a new manual save at the beginning of every session, as opposed to the end of each session. That messes with my head.
You're from Yorha, right? I've heard about you guys. We've got a squad mate waiting in a rocky stretch up ahead. Head on over. Just remember that there's nowhere to resupply out there. If you need anything, best to take care of it here while you can. What can I help you with?
What can you help me with? HUD hit points. I already have that though. Sound waves, experience gauge, fishing spots, the usual. Down attack up, resilience, counter. Move toward an enemy attack with perfect timing to counter it. Like press forward at the same time. Now there's a revengeance type move. Increase power of charge attacks. Avoid stagger after hits if hit points are above 80%. Increase the power of down attacks. Part of me feels like I should just buy all of those because they might be able to recombine into more powerful things. But also part of me wants to just stock up on a lot of healing items just in case. For now, let's stock up on chips. I want to encourage the possibility of doing that thing where you can stack them up. What would I want to sell? So you have programs. So we do have environmental things. We have like crystals, silver ore, iron ore. So over time I'll hopefully figure out which stuff is more sellable and which stuff I want to hold on to, because that was kind of an important part in NieR. If you want to make decent money, you had to figure out what the hell stuff you wanted to keep around. Although I paid for that, eventually a lot of the things I tried to sell would still turn out to be pretty useful. What's that? Oh, right. Hi there. A beautiful android saw a machine imitating a human in the depths of hell. Let's pray and repair. Join us, stranger. Did you just do a victory jump? You totally did, didn't you? Like, yatta! I saw a machine flying around somewhere very dark. Give me your stuff. Thank you. Huh. Quicker... That was actually... It was way quicker to get here than I thought.
The Council of Humanity has a message for all of our brave androids fighting on the surface. Currently, our struggle against the machine lifeforms is at a stalemate. This battle has raged for far too long. I am sure all of you find the effort grueling. But now is not the time to give up. Now, more than ever, we must forge on. Remember that several 100,000 humans on the moon want nothing more than to return to Earth. Glory to mankind.
Those council broadcasts are always so stiff.
Well, those are weirdly adorable, aren't they?
Mail notification received from access point.
It's like they just picked up a hobby where, like, I just want to get taller. So they just keep making themselves taller over and over again, but they don't have arms. These floors seem weirdly short. Those are some low ceilings. Those are some really low ceilings. So, okay, so I briefly thought that we were already at the place, but we're not. But we're in the desert. I saw all the icons scattered around along walls, and they were distributed the way that you would expect NPCs to be distributed in a town. But they appear to all be machines just hanging out, doing their thing. Got some copper. What's in here? Oh. Oh. I hope this doesn't hurt. Well, this is probably not even where I'm supposed to go, but fine. I want to look at it, so that's enough for me. Oh! Fixed camera angle. This is me using the right stick right now. It just spins Vice around. Oh, weird. Yeah. It's like playing the obligatory Act 2 of a Diablo game. Hi there. Oh. Well, it makes it easier to see their attacks coming, I suppose. Some of the interface elements get slightly in the way of being able to see what's going on. With all the big health bars and everything, but aside from that, you can definitely see their attacks coming. Ah! I say as I get hit in the face. This might be the right way to go, actually, but I just kind of randomly hopped in a hole because it was there, mostly. Amber. Oh. Now I have control again. Interesting. The director really likes his differences in camera angles. Oh, hey. Are you cool? Got some experience for it in memory alloy. I guess I'll just climb back out. I bet you there's gonna be a few missions sending me down there, one way or another. Oh, is this where I'm supposed to go? Ah, maybe not. Invisible wall stopped me. Hey there. How you doing?
Hey, our leader told me all about you. Name's Jackass. Nice to meet you. I hear you're planning to take out all the machines in the desert? Guess that means we need to get that entrance open.
Looks like it. So, Jackass, was it? What are you doing all the way out here?
Oh, that? Well... wouldn't want to have anyone getting tangled up in that, now would we? Don't go trying to be a hero, alright?
Cool, voice acting's a thing now.
Don't go trying to be a hero, alright?
Obviously there was already voice acting, but I mean, like, we had like one conversation with the leader of the resistance and she immediately stopped with the voice acting. So having the last few people actually say the lines out loud is welcome. Because the rest of that town was silent. Maybe they're all gonna die horribly. I wouldn't invest very heavily in voice acting either if my characters were all gonna die in 10 minutes, so maybe that'll happen.
Who opens a sealed gate with explosives? There's gotta be an easier way, right?
Maybe not anymore. Maybe this is the easy way to handle it now that we're here to hopefully take care of the problem for good. Are you an attacker? I think you're an attacker. Why, though? We could have had love. Instead, we have fight. There's a short fight, too. Kick. Is there more of you guys? I hear noises. Also, is our companion dead already? Whoa! Oh, no! They're wearing the masks. Now I'm sad. So they're wearing the masks from NieR. Of the tribe of people that come to your aid after you come to their aid. So the people in the desert, why would they wear those masks? Are we gonna find out that these are gestalts of the replicants that have the gestalts, but of those people? And things get even more confusing now? Did all the replicants just turn into robots? I'm saying weird stuff that flails around for story, but at the same time, we have to acknowledge that, like, there was an off-camera alien invasion between NieR and NieR Automata. They just do whatever the heck they feel like with these stories. Ooh, am I sliding downhill? Oh, yeah.
This sand sure is slippery.
Yes, welcome to my playthrough of Journey. Did you miss it? I pray for you, sir. And rip the stuff out of your spine. Ah! Might as well pray for them, right? Don't be a dick about it.
Careful. We've got enemies approaching.
There we go. Alright, enemies, come at me. Oh, there they are.
These machines are talking.
Yeah,
Ow.
I heard from the Resistance that they've been seeing this a lot lately. Couldn't tell you why, though.
The dodge is so effective as long as you don't completely squander it. Just gotta get more responsive with that. Oop, what's that? Unit data has been updated. Oh, probably that type of enemy. Oh. I'll grab what I can. This is a cool area. I mean, you gotta love the journey slide. What if there was a mountain in the distance? Not just the direction we came from. What if there was a big split mountain in the distance just to make the image complete? Hi there. In the face.
Do you think they even understand the concept of being scared?
So as has kind of happened before, our enemies are kind of expressing some emotions and concerns, and we're just like, no, they're just, like we've been convinced that they're just shouting nonsense. Which is probably why there's no subtitles. There's probably no subtitles because the game doesn't want the people we're playing against in a program not to acknowledge these kinds of things. So the subtitles reinforce the idea that it's just something that our protagonists shouldn't care about, according to their mission. But it's probably, I bet it's legit. I bet they're genuinely feeling, or maybe they're just screwing with us because of what happened in the last game. Because the whole point of the branch B was to start revealing concepts of like, oh, maybe you're the bad guy all along. But then not being able to do anything about it. So what if the robots? What if the robots adapted? Like, what if these are stupid, mindless robots that just attack? But the adaptation that leads to them being a little bit more resilient is that they try to instill some amount of doubt by shouting things that make you feel bad when you attack them. But they're actually just our stupid robots. It's like the idea of making a bioweapon, and then that bioweapon looks like a little girl, or something like that. Like you can sort of cheat at sympathy and use that against them. Thank you. I will grab all your stuff. Wow, the flying ones are really non-durable, which is welcome because having to fight things that are airborne that don't die very quickly is actually kind of a pain. One of the big adaptations to making Devil May Cry 4 is to figure out how to fight the flying enemies consistently without just making a fool of yourself. Pain time. Oop. Oh, I missed that one. Oh, I missed that one too. I'm screwing up bad.
What's with the weird-looking outfits?
I've seen that sort of thing when I was going through some old data. It looks like what humans used to wear long ago. Certain human collectives used to use face paint like that too.
Never mind, they were subtitles. My bad. I'm focused on the action, so I didn't see the white subtitles and the white background on the bottom. I was thinking of the first level. Because I believe in the first level, when the weird, like, the comm system was repeating stuff, and it sounded like it might be kind of important, but you couldn't understand it because there was no subtitles, and it was pretty muffled. Whoa, camera changed. That was weird. Oh, what's happening? Oh no! Oh no! Okay. That was a bad time to briefly mix up which button was going to be the machine gun shot. I tried to fire on it with a laser. That only works once. Wow. At least they were nice enough to swivel the camera in those moments. A fleet of suicide bombers? This is not the way I'm supposed to be going. But there's a box. I like boxes. Gimme. There we go. This is an oddly satisfying area to run around in. Anyone around? Definitely don't want those guys to surprise me in the future. There are gonna be hordes of them. Oh, look at that. Oh, they're in a circle. Destroy.
2B, it's fine. Their speech doesn't mean anything. They're just emitting words at random. If they wanted help, why would they be attacking us?
Yeah.
Are we satirizing the previous game now? Where the shades were like, stop attacking us! But at the end of the day, like, inevitably the shades were attacking you. And so, like, who cares? It's a little hard to justify how much they needed help if they were all attacking you the whole time, and you couldn't avoid the fight necessarily. I mean, I haven't been attacking the shades that don't attack me. Except that one time, but I needed parts. I guess that makes me a monster. A lot of chips around here. So this is definitely where that's going to come into handy, right? Is I'm going to start being able to mix those together and make better chips, I think. Are the suicide things down here? Yes. Oh my goodness. They just come at you. Alright. Gives me a chance to collect things, though. I like that that you get a ton of parts all over the ground, and what it does is it combines them together into one total, and then it sums that up and then continues. Retrieve. There we go. Because all of those glowy machine parts on the ground are all the currency of this game. But it lets a whole bunch of them come at you at once, and then it'll sum up how many you grabbed, as opposed to immediately just spamming the screen with numbers. I guess we completed our loop, huh? Oops. Can I get rid of you? There we go. Oh, it was like I couldn't get rid of it properly because it was highlighting that instead. So I'm over here. My objective is there, which should be where I started. Is that the only save point I found? There's not tons of suggestion of them being around aside from this one over here, which looks kind of interesting. I kind of want to go there, but it kind of looks like a trek too. Let's see here. Based on the maximum zoom out I have, so this whole direction outside of town is all desert, and it probably becomes more and more desert as I go further in. I wonder if there's other ways out then, or if I can cross the desert and get somewhere else. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Of course I want to slide. Whee! I'm so sorry, everyone. I almost faltered. that would have been a grave injustice to not slide when I can. Well, look at this lone wanderer guy. I hate to break it to you, but pain.
Scary.
Oh, what?
It's heading for that rocky area.
Individual target ID marked.
I was gonna say he just straight up disappeared. I thought something had gone wrong. I mean, technically something's gone wrong.
What's that?
Analysis. It is the ruin of a former human residential area. Large numbers of humans resided in such concrete and metal shelters. The structures were referred to by names such as apartment complex.
Yes, keep jumping off and freaking out and then jumping off. Ha ha ha, 9S, this is your hell.
Mail notification received from access point.
Down we go. Oh, with an item. No escape. I see you. A tech manual? For what? That's a little vague. Well, this place looks neat. So just to review, I can't read mail, can I? I have to go to a, I'm pretty sure I have to read mail at access points, and that's it. Which is weird, right? Why would I be getting mail that I can't read on my own? I got like this whole, what's the point of having a VI interface under my blindfold if I can't read mail on my own? Weird. They can transmit voice communications, but they can't transmit a text document to my VR. I mean AR, technically. It's augmented reality, not virtual reality. Oh my god, what if we take off the blindfolds, we find out that none of them are robots and they're all humans and we're killing all the humans, but we thought they were robots because we never tried looking at them without our stupid augmented reality goggles that we wear, which is in itself such a weird plot point that I feel like it has to come up, right? We're never seeing this entire world with our own eyes. We're exclusively seeing it. First of all, we're seeing it through the perspective of a machine that we take over the body of, because they're not shipping a body down here each time. I'm just transmitting my consciousness down to it. But on top of that, the machine wears a blindfold, so I'm only seeing what the augmented reality shows me, and it's gonna be like that Black Mirror episode. Seriously, watch Black Mirror. So I have to go around if I want to get back there. Let's check out the playground. Method Fox. A foolish doll saw a white flower at the place of memories. Join me, doll. Are some of these male? I think they have both male and female bodies, which is weird. Because I think that aren't they supposed to all represent the dead player, which is this character? But I guess the idea is that from a gameplay perspective, they represent dead players, but from an in-world perspective, they just represent fallen fighters. So instead of them all being copies of you, they're just like random other operatives. But there's so many of them that it really makes it seem like this is a very inefficient and ineffective operation if everyone's constantly getting wiped out. There's almost as many wiped out operatives as there are actual enemies around here. So it kind of makes it seem like we're crap at this. Hi there. Let's check my mail. Oh, we got a few of these. Commander, lost equipment. There was something I forgot to mention prior to your sortie. According to our analysis team, the equipment that was lost when breaking into the abandoned factory is still there. I've marked its estimated location, so be sure to pick it up next time you're in the area. That's all. Council of Humanity scheduled correspondence. Intentional androids, thousands of years have passed since the humans were driven to the moon, and while the war remains deadlocked, we know that our continued safety is only possible thanks to your valiant efforts on the ground. We ask that you continue giving your all to the mission of recapturing Earth from the scourge of the machines. Glory to mankind. Operator 60, Jupiter's fortunes. 2B. Have you heard of Jupiter's fortune telling? It's all the girls. It's all the girls over in R&D have been talking about lately. They say you can examine the color and shape of Jupiter's great red spot to learn about what kind of luck you'll have with health, work, and love. Sounds amazing, right? I'll try it and let you know what I find out. Operator 60. Or 60, probably. Yeah, it'd be 60, because it's a number letter. What the heck, though? They believe in fortune telling? So clearly some of these people are allowed to have emotions. It's just us operators on the ground. We're not called operators. They're called operators. I gotta get my terminology correct. But also, Jupiter's red spot wouldn't tell you anything about yourself because everybody would see the same red spot because Jupiter doesn't change based on your eyes. So it's like, as far as fortune-telling ideas it's a real bad one, too. I figured there'd be something stashed up here, but I can't open it, huh? Do I need to find something, like a machine thing? It seems like it must be some kind of Metroidvania thing. I'm curious. I might as well quick save. Why not? It's just a quick button press. Our objective's somewhere around here. Let's go murder that guy before he learns how to love. Oh. Almost missed you on the sand. A thick dictionary. Yeah, just stash that up your skirt.
Run. Target confirmed. Let's get him.
They're totally gonna be people, aren't they? What? Okay, that's really weird. That throws a few wrenches into my idea of how this might be working. If they're pleading, that makes sense, because with the idea that maybe they're not robots and I'm a monster. But if they're gonna be like shouting total nonsense, then who knows? What's up here? Ooh, hi. Ooh, new weapon, Fang of the Twins. Neato. What can I? What? Wow. It just won't let me go to the save menu for like a weirdly long time. Weapons. All weapons. Fang of the Twins. Relatively high. Actually, not great damage. Well, this is already upgraded, though. Maybe I'll make that my heavy attack. So these weapons have stories, right? Let's take a look at that real quick. Virtuous contract. How long can I fight amidst this bloody vortex of a battlefield? How long can I continue to protect what I love amidst this endless war? How long, I wonder? Fang of the Twins. Twin souls were sacrificed to twin gods and bound to an unbreakable dual-bladed axe. Whenever nicked or damaged, it would instantly repair itself. The two blades would never part. They would be together for the rest of time. Do my fists have details? Bare Android fists for our passable weapons. Meh. Yep. So there's my rapid fire attack. Then heavy. Whoa, man. That's a crowd clearer. Oh man, there's more of these. Well, I've got to check it out now. Oh, don't miss that. Volt-proof salve obtained. Oh. Okay. May or may not be possible. Nope, she does not grab ledges, so that's that. Well, we tried. Maybe an alternate way. Might have to climb this building. Yeah, we can't go through these doors either. What attacked me? Oh. I think something crashed and broke. Weird. Probably was trying to blow up on me, but I didn't even see it exist. So it was a bit ineffectual in its attempts.